it's me, it's Brad T. Welcome to the Painting with Magic Christmas special. I do hope that you're having a wonderful time with your families this holiday season. And what I want to do today is do a nice, beautiful little winter scene for you to kind of get you going in the mood of Christmas. And that's what this little special is all about. And that's just what I want to do today. I want to do a nice little special for you, our Christmas special. And I'm using only 3 colors today. I'm using titanium white, Alizarin crimson, and Prussian blue, and those colors will be in the description. And those are the Grumbacher pre-tested oil colors. And I'm using my Fredrix red labeled canvas today, and I have amazing white on that. And I'm using my new lamp that I just did a review on. So that's what I'm using in this project here, and I'm using my brand new 1 and 2 inch landscape brushes that I just recently designed. And we just released those to the market, and we'll talk about those as we go. But today's painting is really just about kind of getting you into using your new tools and using limited products and limited paint. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and do it. So I'm going to take a 2 inch landscape brush and go into some Prussian blue, just a little bit. Just a little bit of that. And I'm going to take a little Alizarin crimson with it, just a little bit of Alizarin crimson. Right with that color. There we go. Just a nice soft little winter scene I thought we'd do today. Alright, let's go up here down to the old canvas. Okay, let's go up here. We're just going to use just an old X stroke today. That's all we're going to do. And just an old X stroke. So we'll just work our paint right clear across the canvas. There we go. And we just work it down. That's all we got to do. We just do a little X stroke and we just work it all the way down. This is a super easy way to make your beautiful skies. I think I just want a little bit more blue, a little more touch of Alizarin crimson. But I do hope you're having a very good Christmas this year. I'm not sure if this is going to air on Christmas or if we're going to air it before, I don't know. But regardless, it's going to be in that time of Christmas, and I hope everybody's just having a fantastic time during Christmas. It's always fun to have Christmas with the little ones because all these new toys they get, and it's always exciting to see their little faces when they get their new toys. So, but artists are the same way. We got new toys. We're gonna get monkey face on it with our new 2 and 1 inch brushes. Okay, I tell you what, let's put some background things in the water here. Now I don't know if I'll have water in this one or not. But I want that color down here because it could be great for a shadow for snow. Just whip it in. And then just let it blend and fade. We don't care. There we go. There we go. Tell you what, let's go down to the old palette. And I have a mountain in this one. So we're going to take Prussian blue and Alizarin crimson. The only colors we got, right? And we'll take a little dot of white. So I kind of see what color I've got. So I want a little more Alizarin crimson in that. Nice purple color. And I'm going to take a little white, put over here, and I'm just going to add a little bit of white into it at a time. See what I want. And I think that's a good color right there. Maybe a little bit lighter. Get a little roll of paint, and I'll tell you what, let's go up here. Now I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to make a big, strong mountain living in this painting. Just make a decision of where you want your little beautiful peaks to be, and just put them in there. But I want a big, strong mountain today. There's just something about a mountain scene for a snow painting, for a classic Christmas scene that I just really enjoy. And so I'm just going to grab my 2 inch brush, pull it out. And because I have amazing white on the canvas, I could easily pull that paint right out. So simple and easy. I'm going to be using my new 2 and 1 inch brushes I designed. This is my new 2 inch brush. And basically, it's just a little thicker than the old design. Well, actually, it's the same thickness as the 2015 model that I designed. But it's a little thicker than the 2017 model I designed, which came into the 8-piece brush kits. But if you ordered one in December, I think December we came out, you have the new set then probably. Has this particular logo and stuff on it. So, but there we go. There's that. And what the difference is the 2-inch brush and 1-inch brush are now the exact same length. Let me show you this real quick. If I get asked this question, what the differences are on them, I thought I'd introduce it to you today. They're the same exact length to our true matching set now. True matching set. And you'll see why this is a big difference, why it's this long now. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll start highlighting our mountain. And to do that, we'll just pull out some titanium white. Just pull it out flat. And you get a little roll of paint. Okay, that's all you gotta do. And right out here, make our decision to let the paint flow right down that old mountain. You see how it just goes? Flows right down. See? Just let it break right down the mountain. See, there it goes. Sometimes you get a little blue mixed into them and it looks all nice and pretty. So I don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Then over here we can just put a little bit of peak right there. And you really don't know really what you got until you start adding in your shadows. And that's when you could really start manipulating this mountain. And to do that, we'll just take some of my mountain color and titanium white together. Maybe a little touch more blue with it. And then we come up here and just start to give it a shadow. That easy. But I tell you what, I'm excited about getting ready to start season 8. We're going to be doing that really soon. But I think, I really want to go in here and get you a beautiful little scene for Christmas going. I just love painting mountains. I think mountains are just a wonderful thing to paint. For one, they're extremely fun to paint. No doubt about that. They're probably the funnest thing to paint. I just enjoy painting them. And let's see here. We got a little titanium white over here. We'll just grab a little bit of that. And make just a fascinating mountain. Just gorgeous little mountain. I always like making these little swoops and things like that in my mountains. Now, the issue we have here is it kind of lines up with that mountain peak there. We can kind of take a little any small end here. And do some things like that right there to kind of weave those together kind of deal. But just kind of see how your mountain's flowing. Just like that, you can have yourself a gorgeous little mountain. Maybe these connect. See that? Ain't that cool? Just have those connect right together. And then I'd like to take a little darker paint, a little bit of that mountain color. And just put a little of that inside there. It really brings out a shadow inside those little pockets. That's what I really like to do right there. Those little pockets, get those little extra little dabs of shadow. Can really make things happen. See? So cool. And we just bring this down a little bit more. That's about as far as I'm going to go at this mountain. Really enjoyed how this one looks. Okay, so we get a little more shadow color going. Really makes a nice little mountain. There we go. Good. Good. Now, tell you what, let's go to the bottom and make some mist. And that easily, we could just make some mist by just tapping the old brush right there with it. Now, see a spot, it just needs a little shadow right through here. See, just a little shadow. That way we can see there is a shadow here. There's a kind of see a little band there of shadows moving along. And then we could just mist this in here. See how it just brings that out. But you can just take a little blue, a little bit of crimson. That's all we're using today is blue and crimson. And you can look at that. You can bring that mountain all the way around. Bring it all the way around. You can even bring out some things going right through there if you wanted to. See, you can make all kinds of adjustments and things to your painting. Okay, something about like that looks pretty good. I can even take a little titanium white and just a little hair there. You're gonna get a hair, new brush, and just kind of put a little bit of snow into this area. Back to that brush again. I can just kind of put another little layer or so of things going through here. Makes it so easy and so nice to do. Okay, let's take an old fan brush here. We'll take an old number 3 fan brush. We'll go to the palette and we'll take some colors here. That's all we got. It's crimson and blue and white. And that's just how we make, and so it makes it so much easier to do. So much more easier to do, and that's all you got to use. Okay, let's go back here. And I'd like to take this brush through here and just... Remember how we did it before? We did snow scenes kind of like this already once on season 7. So I think you would kind of know what we're doing here. We're just kind of throwing some grass and things through here that we may or may not see. Who knows? But as that paint runs out of color, it just does a better job. Okay. And then I take my 2-inch brush and kind of do some of this stuff here. And kind of just tap it and blend it down. Just to give it some textures. Living back here. I'll grab some white. Make it look more like fluffy kind of snow. I'm just going to kind of tap it on. Simple. Simple way to do it. Fluffy snow. See? Simple, but it looks good. And we can just go across it like this. And it makes it smooth snow now. But what you're kind of doing too is you're creating a shadow effect automatically into the snow. And that's an important thing, I think, is to create a shadow in here. And doing kind of like a little X stroke type situation, stroke. You can make a beautiful looking little scene that easily. Like there's a hill or something there. Textures and everything else. There we go. Good. Now I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to create a big bushy tree over here, and I want to show that 1-inch brush off today. And this brush makes it so easy to load now. I'm trying to get a right angle here so you can see. I can load this brush so much easier because of the extra length. Because of the extra length of this brush, man, it makes a huge difference. Okay, let's go back here. And right back here, I'm just going to start putting in a bushy tree. Just right through here. It's nothing major. Nothing major. And I can make foliage so quickly with this brush. And it holds a lot more paint too. Simple. Easy. Good. Then we'll take a little titanium white, kind of like a purpley color. Just instantly put in a little trunk. That easily. See? You can do those things quite quickly. Quickly and easily. We got something living in here. And we'll go back to the palette. Okay, and I'm just going to take a little bit of Amazing White and Titanium White here together on this old 1-inch brush here. Okay. It's got a nice loaded edge. Okay, let's go up here. And it really decides on what kind of texture you're looking for today. And I can, oh, it's so easy to get these trees to do these things. To get these bushes and all that to come out of this 1-inch brush. But it's made for this. It's made to do these things. Oh, a little small one there. Kind of a good spot to add some bushes and trees and things. Kind of be a good spot to have like a path coming out of that. So just real quick, I'll take some crimson and blue. And just put a little path of it in here. Easily. A little titanium white with that. Quickly and easily. See? Simple. And you can just kind of just put that back into the bushes. And you know, you can have some little fence posts living in this one. Kind of comes right out to the edge of this. Okay, you can have it go back there. And then you can just add in a few little things on the fence post. Back to the number 3. And then just kind of put in some shadows over that. And then one fun thing I like to do is take my knife and scratch out a wire. And the wire goes boom, way out there. Another wire. It just comes right off that old canvas there. Now I think it just needs a little dark over here in this little spot, just to kind of give it some more texture. Then I think what we could do is maybe put as maybe a little tractor trail or something that lives back through here. Maybe back through here is a little trail or something. Maybe you can see a little trail that just lives way. Like that right there. You can see coming out and about. Something like that. And then maybe we have another brush. Take a palette knife and we'll take crimson and the blue. And right here, maybe there's an old dead stump. Old dead tree that used to live right through here. Used to live right here. Used to live right there. And then you can see the shadow of it kind of going across that. And then a little white and that same purple color on the edge of the knife. And you could easily use that right there, and you get yourself a nice little stump. Kind of like a tree trunk there. It was there at one time. Was there at one time or another. Here's this little... a little darkness to go with it. There we go. And there could have been a... could be like a little... comes right off of there. Just give a little character to that. Always try to give your stuff some character to it. And this is just a quick little demonstration, little program today, just to kind of get you going there. But all I want to do is wash our brush. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add an extra little sparkle to those bushes, these trees. I might add just a little bit more amazing white. And because these brushes have a certain thickness to them and a certain softness to them, I can add extra highlights to my trees and bushes. See that? Just a little extra pops and things in there. Just something. So easy. I see just a few little pops of highlight there. Maybe just a little pop or two there. There we go. I think with that I got a finished little painting. Maybe a few little more details over here. You can scratch them in or you can paint them in, however you want to do. Whatever you want to do. But I feel like I need a little extra something over here. There we go. That's good. Now you can decide if you want to, you can add snow glaring across this thing. And maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll add a little snow. So with that, we take paint thinner and titanium white and make a very thin paint. Then you're going to check to see if it splatters. Okay? And what we're going to do here, we're going to splatter it in some snow. Splatter in some snow. And it's snowing. You can do as much snow as you like to do. But you can even take silver glitter and use some silver glitter on it and make an awesome effect. I think we did that once for one of the Christmas specials a couple years ago. We used some glitter. But this one is a finished little painting. And we'll just sign it and we'll be done. Alright, so I just finished signing my painting. I do hope you enjoyed painting with me for this Christmas special here. Hope you learned some things and seen these new brushes in action. And I just want to show you them again real quickly. My new 1 and 2 inch landscape brushes. I think I have them over here. I have some new ones here. These are the brand new 1 and 2 inch landscape brushes. These are our true pear brush. So the 1 and 2 inch brush are the exact same length. This makes painting trees and bushes so much easier now. I've been trying to make painting so easy for so long, and the extra length on this 1 inch brush and how we have these bristles filled into the ferrule just make it easy. The bushes fall right out of that brush. You see how easy it was for me to paint these bushes. It's that simple. A few little touches because the thing loads up for you. You just got to put the paint on the brush and it pretty much loads itself. You know, if you got the right thickness down, it loads up very easily. So I do hope you check them out. I know most of you already have those new brushes now because, that's kind of why I wanted to get this special out to show the new brushes kind of in action because of so many folks have are interested in these new brushes. But thank you so much for watching me today. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned some things from this painting. And again, we'll see you in season 8 coming really soon. We're getting ready to start production on that. But I really wanted to get a new video out for you guys. So I thought, hey, what about a Christmas special? So thank you so much for watching me. You can check out all my signature products, including my new 1 and 2 inch landscape brushes at BrandonThomasArtSupply.com. Please check us out there. Please follow us on Facebook. I will have all the information on BrandonThomasArt.com as well. So thank you so much for watching me. God bless you. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. And that's the whole reason for the season, is for Jesus Christ. So thank you, Almighty God, for blessing me. And I hope He's blessed you as well. Thank you so much for watching me. God bless you. And I'll see you real soon.